Hello everyone, welcome to Module 3 Data Visualization using Google Data Studio. This is our assignment instruction. Okay, so you can read the instruction over here. The first step, you have to import the Google Sheet from your Module 3 into the Google Data Studio, and then you're going to try to analyze and visualize your data. Let's try to do step by step. Okay. First, you go to the Google Data Studio. Okay. Now I'm trying to open the Google Data Studio. Okay, now we got it. You may need to, if you're first time here in Google Data Studio, it may ask you several questions. Just click next. Okay, click next to it. And next is we're going to try to create a report from here. Okay, so we're going to click at the report over here, create report. Okay, now it's asking that where can we take the data from. So let's choose the Google Sheet. In Google Sheet, you choose the in Google Sheet, you can see that we have the one that we got it from a survey. Okay, but before we choosing this, let's cancel this first. We have to prepare our data first before we can import it. Now I'm showing you this. This is the result of my data survey. These are the questions. Okay. Now I want to prepare this data for Data Studio. What I should do is I create another sheet and say here raw data. Okay. In raw data, we're going to copy all this. Okay. Without any processing part. So I put it here at the first column, first line. Okay. On the top of it is a column name, and then there's timestamp over here, and then there are numbers or some more data. Second thing you should do is you're going to change these questions into name. So I'm changing this to make it shorter, but to keep it unique. Okay. Okay. Now I have removed all the processing part, and also I have changed the question into name of the column. Okay. So now I'm ready to import the data into my Google Data Studio. I go to my Google Data Studio again, go to Google Sheet, and now choose the, I have to refresh it. I have to refresh, pressing on the F5. Now again I go to Google Sheet, and again choosing the file, and now I have raw data. Okay. Now I choose and add. Good. Say OK. Add to the report. Okay. These are the first chart that the Google Data Studio report created automatically, just to show that we have connected to the, it has connected to the data set. So we'll remove this first. As in the instruction, it's asking that first we're going to create a scorecard for one information. So let's look at it. What is scorecard? You can click on charts, and then you can see that there are scorecards here. Scorecard is basic information extract into the report. For example, total. I click on total, and then I click here. Okay, so I'm changing here something like total record. So this is total record. That means there are 10 people answering my questionnaire. I add another one, maybe session. Yes. Over here it says that difference of academic and industry, and it shows 39. I'm saying that I don't want summation of the score. I want the average of the score, so I change this one to average. Okay, and again I did the same thing. I do the same thing. I click on session, and here, and then I change this one to average. No, sorry. I change this one to application, and change this one to average, and I add another one. I change this one to the last coefficient, and I change summation into average again. Okay, so this dashboard. Oh, I think it's repeat academic. Let's say this. Change this to average. Good. Okay, so this dashboard, which is extract from the database, the data that we have. And then in the question, it's asking to create another page, clicking add a new page, and then adds import data from other source, and then add a data source into it, and then add another chart into it. So I'm going to add here on the left hand, add a page. So now we have two pages, and now I can click on resource over here, and then click add data source. Right now we have only one data source, which is this one, and data from raw data. So I can click on the data source and go to Google Sheet again, the same file. You can choose actually these different names, and then I'm saying that this time I want data from let's say average, AVG, which I have made this already. Okay, fine. You can see right now we have two data sources, and now I say close here, close it, and now this on the page 2 are empty. I'm going to create a chart over here. I click on chart, and then maybe this one, and yes, that's it. Oh, this is row count. I don't want this row count. I want something else. What's that? Okay, question. I want average. Yes, that's it. So this is a chart that I'm making. Okay. So that's it. This is the assignment for module 4. We can name this one as a report of survey. And now we are ready to